Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Marsala Putri with student number 202432078. And this video report, I would like to explain about a practicum on creating a website using HTML and CSS. This is the screen of the program. Um, In here is doc type HTML that used to declare that the document use HTML. Its function is to ensure that the browser can properly read and display the web page according to the correct standards. In next is the HTML language ID that represents the root element of the entire HTML document. The language ID attributes indicate that the language used is Indonesian. Next is head that contains information about the web page that is not directly displayed on the screen. And next is meta character chart set UTF-H. Uh, it functions to ensure the text is displayed correctly by supporting various characters. And next is meta name. That's used to make the website responsive, allowing it to adapt it to different screen size like mobile, device, or desktop. And next is titles. Um, in here, used to you find the title of the web page that appears on the web browser type. And next is a link rel style sheet href style css that's used to link the HTML file with an external CSS file so that the appearance of the web page can be styled. And next, we move on to the body. Uh, in body is the main part that contain all these visible elements on the web page, web website page. Next is a header that's used to display the header of this page, usually contain a website title or short descriptions. Next is move on to the main. Main is contain the main content of the website. Okay. Next is the sections. Sections used to divide content into several sections or topics. Next is H1 or H2 is the H1 is used to main heading, but and H2 used to subsection heading. Next is P. P is used to display explanatory text in a paragraph form. Next in Yule and Lee that used to display a list in the bullet point form. And the last is footer. Footer is the closing part of the page, which usually contain character information or copywriting. Next we move on to the style CSS. In here, we find the margin padding box sidings is used to the reset or remove default browser style, margin and padding, and ensure the design remains consistent across different devices. Next is the body. used to define the font family, set the text and background color for the entire page body, and adjust the line height for better readability. Next is header. That's used to the style the header sections, including setting the background colors, centering the text, adding internal spacing or padding, and dividing a bottom border. Next in header H1. I used to set a button spacing margin for the main heading within the header to prevent it from being too close to elements below. Next in main, get used to providing internal spacing within the main content area. Next is sections. That's used to the style each some sections, including the background color, spacing between sections, a solid left border around the corner, add a subtle draws shadow effect. Next is section H2 that the used to the style the subsection heading. Uh, Especially adjusting the bottom margin and text colors. Next is UL, used to adjust the positioning of bulletin lights by adding an indentations and spacing at the bottoms. Next, the last is footer, used to style the websites for footer area, including centering the text, setting the background colors, and adding a top border and margins. And this is the screen of the website, like this. Maybe this is all from the my presentations, and thank you.